What role does spirituality or mindfulness play in your life?
I think to reach out to spiritual, you need to be mindful all the time. And I see a lot of people practice to be mindful, but not a lot of success.
Mm.
Because you say you practice, but uh, the truth is when you sit or when you meditate or when you presence now to do something, your mind still keep thinking because you are human. A day you have thousand thoughts in your mind for no purpose. You just think like that. You don't know what you think, but you just think. Like I am thinking about food now, right? And I step out on the street, I see people, then see people accent. My thought keep pop up. I don't know what is it. It's not my purpose, but it keep pop up. I see somewhere people say about as human per day we have 80,000 thoughts only for nothing.
Do you think that you talk about that a lot of people are not successful in mindfulness? Do you think that cannot like no one can have that mindfulness 100%? Who can do that? 24 hours.
I don't know can do or not, but the Buddha.
Buddha. Maybe just him. It's just like how can you be mindfulness all the time, like 24 hours per day?
Yes,
It's really hard. Even the monk.
have a time you think about you go to mountain and you stay alone, maybe for years.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Maybe.
no people around, no drama, no thing, and you have only food and water to eat, and no phone, no internet, nothing, just tree, the house, and some food, simple food, and you alone.
I think it's more easy. It's more easy because like a lot of like how to say that? Because in that situation, it's easy for you to stay mindful, right? And meditation stuff. No one bother you, and no situation like how to say that? Stir your mind. Right?
Yeah, I get it.
No jealousy, no envy thing, nothing. So you will get easier to do that. But I think if we can do it at this real life, we even like
So that means you are very strong.
Yeah, you're even stronger because in this situation, in the hard situation, but you still do that, and then I mean, it is even more successful than that situation, right? The previous situation.
Yes.
I think. What cultural or artistic experience do you enjoy exploring?
Like example, like if I go to travel somewhere, not my place I used to like my habit when I was a long time. You go to place, new people and new habit and new way they eat. Like I just want to stand there and to watch them because stranger. You know the thing you get used to it. You think that other people will act like you, will live like you, will eat like you, will clean like you. But no, when you go to a new place, some people don't do that. They live a way you never see, and now you see it by your eyes. And the way they eat, like example, we eat by chopstick, right? And now you see the people eat by hand. You will eat. Yeah, you don't think like you don't judge that person that it's okay. But when you start just so dirty because you eat by hand, you talk everything and you must be you talk everything and now you eat to it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So just go to some place new, people new culture, and they just stand there and see them. They don't trust them because of that. What they used to, like what I used to, we different.
I think for me is the first thing when I mean experience firstly when I go to this other place, right? It's about nature. I mean the scenery around that place, and I want to see how it's different from my place that I used to go in the past, and I think I will be attracted with the nature more. And then after that is of course like the culture of others, maybe the countries and the language, and I want to see like how they think, and I mean the way they think seriously gonna different, and even the way they live their life, their normal life, and the way they act. Like that you said that even the way they eat so different than us, right? So we gotta think weird, but for them it's normal. And for them our normal thing is really like something that like so strange, right?
Yes.
Because then they didn't get used to it. So yeah, that's what I think that experience, even food, more interesting. How do you express your creativity and imagination in your daily life?
Really, I don't think I have creativity. The information I get is everybody like humans are creativity. But I think really every human is creativity. Why I don't see I am creativity person?
Creative.
Because I never think I am creative person.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think like that?
She is Liu Hai. She talk about we are human, we are all creative creator.
Mm.
I ask myself, really, I am creator? Because I never think that I am creating something. So I need to try to find a reason that I am a creator to create something in my life, my own life. Something like that. If I do not good at make content or influence or something that I like, I have my own purpose. When I was born, I don't know what is it. So I need to find it and make it become my creator, my creativity.
Do you think that you create every day? Create
Uh,
like, for example, we have 24 hours per day, and every single hour you have to make decision on something. Even on like you maybe you think that just small thing in the day, but actually you make decision. And when you make decision, you create more thing, right? The new thing. I mean the new activity. Like for example, you create to choose to do this one instead of that one, or to do this way instead of that way. Even the way you cook, or the way like or you, for example, you go to the market and you choose to pick this one but not that one. I mean actually we create every single day, every single hour when we make decision. Because we usually think that creativity have to be something like big, yeah, like big. Have to be something. We don't want to believe that it's just like small thing in the day. So we think that it have to be big. Like you have to do something huge and successful with that. I don't think. Yeah, I used to think that, but now I don't. I think I change. I change the way I see about creativity. Like even the way we speak, the way you speak, you are creating something new.
Mm.
That's how I see about creativity. And imagination, I think imagination, we can practice, remember the practicing about affirmation.
Mm.
So then I'm practicing. In the past, I didn't believe in the imagination thing. It's like not in my dictionary.
Mm.
And then and after that, I practice. Imagine about the thing that I want to create first. Remember, you told me the support that if you, I mean, if you think, how say that, think in your head and then you have it in your hand, right?
If you think that you have it in your hand.
Oh yeah. I mean, you have to think about it first.
Yes.
Means imagine about it first before you have it. If not, then it's not exist in your mind yet. So then it's not in the real life like that.
Okay, if you think that if you don't believe in it, for example, you right now, yeah, in your mind you have your picture of your process, the past. I mean, from yesterday, it's a past, right? And if the morning tomorrow you wake up and you have the picture, like you your memory about the yesterday, the past. So you keep create you today the same your past is the same your yesterday. If you don't change or you don't create or you do not imagination new thing you want, new your desire you want the future. Like so I think it will. Like you only think about the sad past, the sorrow, the something the memories you feel sorry for it and you keep it in your head until today. So today is the same the past. So you create every day. If you do not create your future, so the future not come. The past you bring your past with you.
Mm. Just what books, movies, or music resonate deeply with you?
I think lately I'm not watching a lot of movie. Before exam, when I was in university, I see my friends watch some movie Koreans, and I start watch movie that time. But after graduate, I stopped watching a movie and some kind of drama movie. Sometimes I stopped watching, and I think 3 years ago I start to watching some series movie in English uh, about relationship, about healing, about life. I think this movie I already watched over 10 times. It's about Indian movie about healing, the relationship between the daughter with the parents. So that time when I watched that movie, I really feel myself in her in that movie. So I watched a lot
Mhm.
Indian movie. Not only I'm do not read so much book. I don't like to read page paper. I need to listen. I like to listen ebook more than read a book.
I will tell you my experience when I was young. When I was younger, especially when I was in the university and graduate from the university, I read a lot of self-help book because at that time, like everyone talk about it. Everyone they really seriously they talk a lot about it. And then just like other people, I was addicted into that. Like I read a lot. And then, but now when I look back, I realize that um, self help is not really what we think, and not a lot of self help really help us to get out of the situation. Even it has the negative advantage, negative effect. If we don't like, if we just keep on reading, and then, but I mean, it's not like amazing, like they said,
Mm.
in the society. And then I noticed that even the book you read, even the movie you watch, or even the music you listen every day really affect your mindset, the way you act, the way you think. So now I seriously, when I chose the source to input, like every input, even books, even movie, even music, I have to make sure that it's not affect me in the wrong way, in the negative way. You see that, especially music nowadays. You see, especially for the younger, like some of the songs that when I listen the first time, I just ask the like, what the heck? Why they can create some kind of sentence like that in the songs for the younger? Seriously, it mean nothing, and they just focus about um, nurturing the feeling. And imagine every day you listen to this kind of music style, you go like deeply in that emotion, in that feeling. You know, day by day you nurturing that feeling. Then you don't have the like motivation or the energy to do something else to make your life better because you're just giving that. Because that's kind of music really, really nurturing. It's like nurturing the baby. It's like that, and they just focus on the feeling. And you know that yes, feeling is the good side of the human being, but also the how to say điểm yếu of human being. You know
Weakness.
that, right? What is that?
Weakness. Weakness.
Oh, yes, weakness of human beings. Then I see a lot. I see a lot. That's the reason why, since a long time until now, really long time since there was a, I didn't listen like seriously Vietnamese music, especially for the younger. Maybe I still listen the songs like a long time ago. It's okay, long time ago. But recently, right now, no, I couldn't hear it.
You know, lately I think about, okay, you still speak about self-help book and some podcast even. I think successful people, first you listen and you read, second you understand that what people say, the meaning, the real meaning, and then you understand you need to apply, you take action. Like we are in the process, right? We are do the things like successful people do now, but you need to practice it in your life, and then one day it become boom, like you're successful, your own successful. But most of, I think 99%, 99% people just read and listen and do not act. They just listen every day to fit the emotion, that time for motivation, that time. And after that done, they do not act. So that's why not a lot of people successful.
Mm. They just get motivation from that.
Yes,
It's like the drug. It's like addiction.
yes,
After reading, you have a lot of energy start, but then
yes.
after that nothing change. You're
After
not
that,
taking action.
you should yes. After that, you should act. Like even small action, like you do something to create your future by that knowledge. Then maybe years, 2 years, 3 years later, you have some result. But most people just listen and feel excited. After that, done. You're looking for another and you listen over time or nothing. A lot of successful people are influ or motivation speakers speak in the world. If you listen until you die and you get nothing.
Mm. Then I'm talking. I tell you about the illusional. It's like,
Yes,
for example, after you read that chapter, you feel really energized and motivation, right? And then after that, you feel like you have it already. But no, you just have it in mind. Even not in mind. You just read it one time, right? So it even cannot, maybe it change your mindset a little bit, but not too much, just in case you practice. So I mean that after we read it, you just think that you have it already, and then you stop there. And the next day, you keep on reading, and you stop there. But you think you have the illusional that you have it already, but it's not because you're not doing anything yet.
yes.
Nothing happened yet.
The first thing is
It just gives you some kind of feeling like drugs.
yes. The first thing you have in your mind is illusional about a dream. But the second thing is you need to act. If you not act, you just keep
Yes.
illusional. It's nothing happen.
And one thing is, there's a lot of self-help book nowadays, right? Like in the market. And then because it's a lot, so the younger don't know which one is better to choose. Because of that, they collect a lot. And then they collect a lot. They have to spend a lot of time to read it, to read. And then they have less time to practice. Because even even like the thing book, they have a lot of things, right? And then after like maybe after like one chapter, so then there's a lot of things that you need to practice. You get what I mean?
Yes.
I need a lot of things to practice. And then you just because they don't know which one they should choose, so they pick everything. They just keep on reading and not acting. That was me in the past. Just think that we read a lot, but actually no, it's not nice.
Before I was now I do not, but I see a lot of people to attend the course because of they feel like they're missing something because of people coming there, a lot of people coming there. Why am not coming there? And then I try to I need to have a attend that event, and I try to come every event. I try to come, and then after you excited for 1 month, it's gone. It's nothing left, and you spend your money, and you still work to pay your debt. And so what is next? You don't even have a partner for the network. You don't have even have a teammate, or you don't have anything. You just attend to get a little emotion at that time at your event, and nothing done. So you need to practice a lot. Key here is still you get the thing of successful people, like you get things the knowledge of successful people. Then you need to practice. It take time to practice and to fixing to find your own needs, and you get your success, I think.
Just one thing is actually, for example, after a course, you learn a lot of new thing that blow your mind. Like you imagine, you think about, like I am accessing a new world, like that feeling. But then after that, you of course you have to take action and practice. I mean, this is a long time to see the result, and that's the problem. That's the point, right? I mean, need to be patient. Even we have to practice like every single day to be patient, and that's not easy. It's like after that course, we think that we change, but no, we not change it. We just like have the input, but not change anything yet. How do you prioritize self-care and relaxation in your routine?
I hear someone talk, I don't remember who, but I mean, self-care is discipline, and self-care is put yourself first, like prioritize yourself first, not other, in every way, in your emotional, in your health, in your mental health, to make sure first you okay with it, and be disciplined with what you say to yourself. Like, okay, you tell yourself today you just work for 15 minutes. This work, I don't know what you busy, just work for 15 minutes. You don't need more for hour or 2 hour, just 15 minutes and do it. Lately I go back to practice about meditation, but I'm not really focused as the first time I practice meditation. The first time I do meditation, I do very long. But now when I sit to meditation, my mind keep overthink. It not let me sit for the time I set, and because I get distracted of that. But I still try to do. Even some of the day I do. I do. I don't know if get result. I don't care. I just need to finish the speak affirmation positive about myself, and I talk about myself like that. And I just need that done in the day. Then I need done with do discipline. Like, you are what you become. People say about that. So if you want your successful life, your future is healthy.
Or you are what you think you're gonna become.
You are what you think, right? You become what you think. You become what you think. Like, okay, like 1 more years, I become successful person. I'm healthy, and my weight it fits like 50 kilograms, and I wear a fit clothes. So I need to keep my health and my body. It fits right, and then my fat need to come. Like, not go into crazy when people talk about me. So let's practice to become calm. So and just prioritize on the thing, like people around you keep talking about what you're doing, you respect them, and then want to pull you to the way of them. Please don't distract, because when you train a lot of people, when you go back to out. So that's why I tell you, put yourself first. I don't care about other anymore, because we are practice. I know sometimes some of the day you still distract by them. By example, when you stay with your parents that day, and you keep spend a lot of time with them, and you keep to input by the information, by the talk, you will be affected a little bit for sure. Yes. Because I'm practicing, so I can aware. If I spend time with people, I think that I love them, I give them time and space to talk. But after that, really affect me. I feel a little bit sad or something like that.
Then spend limit time.
Yes, but when you limit time with them, they talk, why you don't talk to me? Because I don't want.
No, you still spend time with them. It's just about you cannot talk to them all day. Maybe just limit amount of time per day.
And some people they want to they want to talk to you. I don't know what they want to talk, but they want to talk with you. But you stop talk to them, and they go to talk that you disrespect them by do not get attracted when they want to talk. Because I don't want to talk to you, then I stop. That's it. There's some people like that.
Then in that situation, I just say that no, now I have another thing to do. I couldn't speak with you anymore. Sorry, but I can't because I have another job to do. That's it. But seriously, I have another job to do. How can I spend all day with them?
We have a lot they need to practice. I see myself when I practice. It did a lot of time. I think that I am calm. I really calm, but not when something is trigger me.
Mhm.
When I keep to meet with people to see what my person are talking. I think we need to practice a lot. We need to become another level of confidence or some kind of that.
Yeah, practice. I'll tell you. We think that we after a long time practicing, we're gonna done with that. We're gonna okay with that. No, it's never okay. It's just a journey. And I just had to learn how to live with that because it's never end. For example, healing journey. You think that you heal already? No. There's always like new pain besides the old pain that you got in the past. And you have to heal it, right? You have to fix it along this journey. You haven't done with the old thing yet, but always a new pain will come to you along this journey when you go along. I mean, both new and old. And then it's never end. It's never like there is a day like you say that, no, I heal already. I heal everything already. No, I don't think it's gonna work. It's just about journey and how you stay calm with that. And you mentioned about sometimes you cannot stay calm. Seriously, I thought that I really calm, but no, when the real situation come, you will realize that you're not.
Yes.
Especially with the close people.
Yes.
My close people, like for example, my brother, my parents.
Yes.
And I thought I calm until like the real situation happened, and then no, my feeling, my action just be controlled by their situation, by their behavior, by their thinking, by the feeling. Still,
Yeah, I have changed a lot lately. I mean 2 3 years ago until now. Before until 28 or 29, I start have a go mindset a little bit. Before I think my mindset is real. No way because now when I sit and I look back myself just 5 years ago, I know nothing. I just let my emotional lead me. Like I do the dumb thing ever, and I never see anyone like naive and stupid like that until I spend time with my sister to make her go a little bit. But I think, oh my god, this is my age when I 18. When I 18, I know nothing. Exactly like her now. She know nothing.
when you see her,
I asked her about what you love about yourself, like even in the body. She says that I don't know. So I oh my god, if I at that time I don't know, so why I love my body? No one tell me that I should love my body.
even no one asks you the question.
Yes. Now I can
We
answer
are
that
asking each
question.
other right now.
Yes.
No one asks.
No one asks, and even though close people never ask
Yes, sure. Because they never think about that.
because they just compare your body with others. They never ask.
That's the only thing they know.
So now she answered me that I really don't know. I'm sorry, I really don't know. So I have to understand for her that she don't know the answer. So that is the first time I asked her what do you love about the body parts, that even the hair, the eyes. I don't know.
Because they never spend time to think about that. Never curious about that.
Yes.
You see a lot of questions that we answer already. Like we should I think I will ask, for example, when I have my own kid, I will ask my kids since they was very young age for them to like more understand about themselves. Because I don't say that, yeah, it's kinda late. She's kinda late.
Like you say, I love you every day. Like my family, when I say that I love you, I want to hug you, my parents really feel shy. I don't understand why. Because
Shy, of course.
Besides,
They didn't have the experience before. It's new for them. It's change. You imagine that you do something new, you do something strange you never done before. So that's your feeling. No one treat them like that before. So it's not normal to you. Then they feel shy.
Yes.
Of course they feel shy. But then if you just keep on Matzayi and practicing that, then they will get used to it.
Yeah, like
but okay, I practice with my parents.
Hey, I tell you, if you hug the dad and then the dad, stay away from me, stay away from me. But actually, he want what he
Yeah, he wants it.
just stay away from me, just say, but you keep coming and hug. He just let you hug him.
Yes. No, I seriously, I hug my dad every time I can. Like every single time I come back to my hometown, right? I always hug my mom, my dad. The first thing I do, and then the last thing I do, like after I leave, and I still hug them. It's like because habit. You get used to it.
My dad don't dare to hug me. When I was little kid, he always carry me on the shoulder, go to other place to play with people. But when I grow up, he tried to become strict father. Like I am strict, so you should to listen to me and do good kid. So he doesn't show the pamper to the daughter. I know some point good, but some point make me strong. When I go with my man, I become strong, like masculine energy, right?
Yes.
It's not really good. I need to show up my
Feminine.
energy. So that's good side for my job, for my work, like feel my logical thinking. But it's not good for my relationship.
In work is good. It's good. But in relationship, no.
Yes.
This one also have to learn. I mean,
Yeah.
like learn to take the feminine energy back. Good time. I think I'm still practicing, but I think it works. Really seriously, it works. Because still, we are here. We are women, and we have that already inside. It's just you block it for a long time, and now you have to take it back.
You know, we was born with it, but we learned it, and now we have to take it back. You know, we have to fix it. This.
That's the reason why people said that you go around and then you stop at the beginning, like that.
Yes, yes.
You go around and you stop at the beginning, and then you start again.